Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Hidayah. We meet again. How is it going? Are you ready for today's English lesson year 3, year in, year out? Welcome my dear students. In my class, we respect each other, we do our best and we support one another as we learn together. So for today, we are going to talk about Malaysia. Let's look at weather in Malaysia. So weather in Malaysia, do you know what is weather? I think you can guess based on the pictures. So weather in Malaysia is hot, humid and rainy throughout the year. So in Malaysia, sometimes we have hot weather, hot, humid. Can you guess what is humid? Like in the forest, it's a bit wet, it's a bit cool, sejuk dan basah-basah. Humid means lembab. And also rainy. Hot, humid, and rainy throughout the year. What about seasons? Seasons in Malaysia. Generally, Malaysia has 2 seasons, which are dry season and rainy season. The dry season is from May to September and the rainy season is from December to March. So this is the dry season and this is the rainy season. So when is the dry season? The dry season is from May to September. So I use when. When is the dry season? The dry season is from May to September. And when is the rainy season? The rainy season is from December to March. Okay, next. This is Malaysia. Now we are going to talk about activities and costumes in Malaysia. So, what are common activities that we have in Malaysia? If we can recap the lesson that we have learned yesterday, in Canada, they ski. In Australia, they windsurfing. And in Thailand, they go sailing. So what about Malaysia? First one is mountain climbing. Mountain climbing. Number 2 is white water rafting. White water rafting. And number 3 is snorkeling. Snorkeling. Have you done any one of these activities? For me so far, I only have gone for snorkeling. And I love to go for mountain climbing and white water rafting after this pandemic over. Let's read again. Mountain climbing, white water rafting, and snorkeling. So these are some of the activities that are common in Malaysia. So which activity that you love to do the most? Let me know. Okay, next. So this is costumes in Malaysia. Do you recognize any costume in the picture? Okay, so if we look here, this is Iban costume Sarawak. This is sari. This is baju kebaya and cheongsam. And this one is for Kadazan in Sabah. This is baju Melayu. I'm sure you know this. Okay, so this is the Sabah costumes and the Ibans in Sarawak costumes. Since we have a multicultural people in Malaysia, so we have different kind of costumes. Okay, next. Task for today. What do you need to do for today is you have to create a poster. Number 1. You have to draw a picture that represents Malaysia. Draw a picture that represents Malaysia. These are some examples for you to do. It is up to you whether you want to draw any of this picture or you want to draw on your own choice. So the first example is hornbill. Second one is nasi lemak. Next is wow bulan, KLCC, and also Rafflesia. So these are 5 things that I can come up if we want to talk about Malaysia. But it is up to you. If you found another picture that you think represents Malaysia, you can draw them. Okay, for me, I choose nasi lemak. So after you choose the picture and you draw it, number 2, you must write 3 or 4 sentences about the picture. Write 3 or 4 sentences about the picture. This is just an example. You don't have to do like this. Don't copy my example. Jangan salin. I want you to do on your own. I want to see what you want to draw that represents Malaysia and what sentences that you want to write about the picture. Again, jangan salin. You must do on your own. Let's try. It's okay if you don't get it right, but let's try, okay? So this is an example. So since you have to write 3 or 4 sentences about the picture, so here I wrote 4 sentences. And I chose nasi lemak because I love to eat. So I think nasi lemak really represents Malaysia. Okay, the first sentence is, this is nasi lemak. Second one is, it is Malaysians' favorite food. Third sentence is, it is often served for breakfast. Last one is, it consists of rice, cucumber, anchovies, peanut, hard-boiled egg, and sambal. Okay, let me read it again for you. This is nasi lemak. It is Malaysians' favorite food. It is often served for breakfast. It consists of rice, cucumber, anchovies, peanut, hard-boiled egg, and sambal. Okay, so you just create your own poster as simple as you can do. Draw a picture and then write 3 or 4 sentences about the picture. Can you do that? So that is an individual activities. Your task for today is create your own poster of Malaysia and send them to the Telegram group. So on the second part of our lesson today, I will discuss on your poster and we will see it together. Okay? So don't hesitate to reach out for questions or clarifications. You just text me if anything. Talk to Teacher Hidayah. And that's all for today. See you in next class. Bye.